You got me here to change my mind. Please give up on trying to make me fight. I'm begging you. Loser like me has no chance against Kurara. I'm trash, garbage, bottom-feeding cockroach. You're wrong to put your face in someone like me. What? You're giving this to me? I can't accept this. Oh, plushie, this cube doesn't deserve to be contaminated by a loser like me. Come on, don't be like that and just take it. Or do you not like it? No, I do like it. The puppy is awfully cute. I fell in love with it at first sight. That's exactly why I can't accept it. I'm going to leave the school tonight. I can't subject this cute thing to such a harsh trick. What do you mean leave the school? You can't even use your hemoanima yet. The invaders will kill you. Yes, that is my way of apologizing. I believe my death will allow Kurara anger to subside. I mean, if you're willing to die anyway, why not just try fighting her? If you fight like heck, you'll maybe even beat her. So Sentley started packing his things. He's seriously going to leave the school. No, I can't let him go. I need to get this self-destructive Shoma to start believing in himself. I need to persuade him to stay and fight. Please give up on trying to make me fight. I was born a loser, a cockroach who can't even fight.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping someone. It's clear what would happen if I fought Kurara. I will make it up to her with my death, so if we can just forget about the fight.
Turn to Vinci. You guys look at me, can't fully fertilize them. Oh no, Shoma retreated back into his shell. Can't give him the chance to feel negative. I have to blast him with constant barrage of positivity. There could have been better options.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by...
Don't worry, you can do it.
I can't do anything. The only thing I can just about manage to do is make poop. It's almost laughable how human garbage like me can produce poop every day. I'm like a walking fertilizer factory. I'm a worthless human being, a poop.
We can do our best together.
It wouldn't matter. Some things are impossible to overcome. I'm incompetent and worthless with zero potential. No amount of effort will change that, which is why I've given up on trying. You think I can go out there and fight with everyone's fate in my hands? Oh, please don't count on me for anything. I'm begging you.
I'll never stop believing in you.
I'll never stop believing in you.
You stopped, Takumi. Why don't you just let me go? Give up on getting me to fight, Kurara. Actually, just give up on me as a human being.
There's nothing more painful to me than having someone believe in me.
Why do you hate it that much? It's not necessarily a bad thing. That's because you're not constantly letting people down. Bottom feeders like me only know how to fall short of expectations. I'm scared of disappointing people. I'm just gonna disappoint people who believe in me. I'd rather die before I get the chance. I see. It's not that Shoma doesn't want to fight. He's scared of disappointing people. Why does he feel that way to this degree? Maybe he has some trauma related to disappointing people. Shoma, I'm here if you want to talk about it. Why are you so scared of letting people down?
My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. A doctor and a lawyer. But unfortunately, I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm stupid, I'm unathletic, I have no friends, I'm ugly. Plus, I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives.
Come on, game. You should be
Shoma,
positive.
you have your strengths too.
What are my strengths? I'd love to hear about them, if you weren't just lying to try and get...
Come on.
Your kindness
Wait,
is your
is
strength.
this purpose? Is this on purpose? I'm not that kind. I'm incompetent and harmless. It only seems like a kindness from a distance. This poor excuse for encouragement is only going to backfire.
Ah.
Shoma, tell me again. Why are you so scared of letting people down?
My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. A doctor and a lawyer. But unfortunately, I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm stupid, I'm unathletic, I have no friends, I'm ugly. Plus, I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives who were hoping for my potential to manifest started to give up on me. They would say I was stupid for believing in him, without giving a single thought to how hurtful their words were. That's when I realized that I'm better off running away from their expectations. If nobody expects anything of me,
There are some expectations you should never run away from.
expectations I should never run away from? Could you give me an example? It's just hard for me to imagine as someone who...
Leo! Leo! Don't forget Leo,
You can't
Shoma!
run away from Leo's faith in you.
What? How do you know about Leo? Ato told me that you had a dog named Leo. We were close, weren't you? You slept in the same bed every night. Yeah, Leo couldn't sleep unless I slept with him. So I spent every night hugging him in my arms. Shoma hugged the plushie I gave him. He might be trying to remember how Leo felt in his arms. Right now, Leo could be suffering from sleepless nights out in the cold, thinking you're never coming back. Out in the cold? Oh right, Leo doesn't have a home. Because the invaders destroyed it. He started trembling as he squeezed the plushie tighter. He's starting to remember. That feeling that someone important to him is in danger. Where could Leo be by now? He must be waiting for me. Shoma, I understand you want to run away from people's expectations. It's scary to disappoint people. There are some expectations that you should never run away from. If you ever ignore the expectations of people who matter to you, then you really are useless. Stop saying that you'll make up for it with your death and step up to the challenge. Do right by Leo, your faithful companion who's awaiting your return. You're right. I can't die here. I'm sure Leo is out there somewhere waiting for me to come back. I have to survive these 100 days, whatever it takes. In order to make that happen, I have to stop being scared and fight. You finally made up your mind to join us? I'm gonna go tell everyone. They'll be so happy to hear it. I'll show him my hand and try to lead him out of the room. Shoma? You didn't budge. You just stood there trembling. How am I supposed to be Kurara? I can't even imagine winning this match, no matter how much I try. All I can picture is her pummeling me into a humiliating defeat. Now he's finally contemplating fighting for the first time. He has to confront his fears of losing. What can I do to beat Kurara? All of you will be subjected to their awful requests. You can't just ask Shoma to fight with zero chance of winning. come this far. I need to calm him down and have him overcome his fear of losing.
How am I supposed to beat Kurara? She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop. To be honest, I don't think I can possibly beat her.
It's okay if you lose.
It's okay if you lose.
What do you mean by it's okay?
Ah.
I mean, of course I'd rather you win, but even if you lost, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Kurara's a pretty strong opponent for your first fight, after all. It doesn't make it okay for me to lose.
Huh?
If I lose, you'll all be subjected to their awful punishments.
Ah.
And we accept that. We're all in this together, so we share some of the same risk. I'm sure she's not going to kill us over this. But what's even the point of me fighting? The point is for you to rise to the challenge. That'd be a huge step forward for you, right? Once you get this experience under your belt, you'll be able to do it again.
Why are you so nice to me?
I'm not being nice. I just have faith in you. Even if you lose here, or countless times in the future, I have faith that one day you'll come out on top. Having faith is about how long you continue to believe in someone. Even if you lose, I'll never be disappointed in you. I'll continue to believe in you. So I don't want you to worry about the outcome. If you continue fighting through the losses without giving up, you're going to find your own way of fighting eventually.
I guarantee
it.
Persuasion complete. My own way of fighting? Could a measly worm like me possibly do, apart from flop around and get in the way? Honestly, I can't imagine even fighting something that makes me awful actually feel useful. But even so, maybe I can try. Maybe I can put in the effort to figure it out. Yeah, we literally have the simulator. Like, we literally have a simulator you can go hop into and fight without actually physically fighting. And you can start getting a feel for it. That's all I'm asking for. Even trying is an important step forward. Alright, I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. Since the self-worth is still just as low as ever, but it sounds like you started to think more positively. Day 38. Ding dong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 38th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I've done everything I can with Shoma. All that's left is for us to take him to the next step himself. Guess all I can do for now is prepare for the next defensive battle while we wait for him to get together. Alright. So Shoma's hiding in his room. Eito's out here but not wanting to do anything. Gaku's there with social studies links. Science. And I forget what that one was. Oh, wrong button. Keep hitting wrong buttons. Okay, I needed to, okay, so I still need to do some social studies. I want to level that up. Do social studies, science, and gym. Get those up at level 2. So we'll go to Gaku then. Gaku is double social studies. No matter what, no, that's not right.
Huh?
Gaku, why do you look so miserable? Well, I came all the way to the rec room to make some clothes with Skip-O-Matic, but none of the options are my style at all, bro. They just seem like a luxury brand or something. What's wrong with luxury brands? It'll make you feel good to wear nice clothes. Man, you're freaking clueless. May as well just hang a price tag around your neck at that point. You'd have to be a total loser to feel good wearing luxury brands. That isn't what fashion is all about. It's about whether or not you can put together a sick fit using totally ordinary clothes. And you thought the clothes you're wearing now were a slick fit? We got like this cartoonish character on your chest, bro. That is not a slick fit. That's how real fashionista flexes. After spending some time together, you understand Gaku better now. Report card wish list has been updated. Observation and exploration up by 3. But it's not enough to get a level up. Or a grade up, whatever. Takamaru was double gym. We got science and social studies here. We'll do Gaku again. We'll see if we can get social studies to level up. Hi, Takumi. Want to hear my latest review for the food here? Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
The food that comes out of a ration-o-matic is really fancy and tasty, that's for sure. Something like that just makes it taste nasty to me. Really? What do you mean? Why would tasty food be nasty to you? Because I eat garbage all the time, Takumi. Takumi, listen real carefully to what I'm about to say, bro. When you're born poor like me, the poorness becomes part of you. Your tongue rejects a food that's too fancy. Wow, that sounds like a curse. I miss the cheap food from our group home. Want to eat boiled leaves and some unidentifiable vegetables? Some sauteed bean sprouts would really hit the spot. So with miso soup, that's basically just water. This poor man's mentality is a terminal at that point. Hashtag cheap. Dude, that's still not enough to level up. It's night already. Someone never came out of his room today. As frustrating as it is, all I can do is wait. I already decided I was going to put my faith in him. I need to tell everyone tomorrow that I'm sure he'll be ready to act soon. Hopefully. I wished for a newly invigorated Shoma as I climbed into bed and fell asleep. Day 39. Bing, bong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 39th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
It's morning. I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria. I should tell everyone how my discussion with Shoma went. Why I didn't do this yesterday? And don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, Shoma's not in his room. Hey, bro. What are you doing over here? Question is, where will he be? There you are. Oh, fancy seeing you here. You're on your way to the cafeteria? I headed to the gym. My team and I are going to train and discuss things. What are you discussing? What we're going to make you guys do when Kurara wins the duel, of course. My punishments will sound like a walk in the park compared to what she's got planned. You'll just have to pray you end up with the lesser of the two evils. I don't know about that. Judging by what I know about Yuguma, his ideas are bound to be just as horrible. Yeah. Yeah, all of them are there. Everyone else is here. Hopefully. When I got to the cafeteria, I was surprised to hear laughter and cheers coming from inside.
Huh?
You really gonna do it, Shoma? For real? Like, for real? I don't see how a spineless tapeworm like me can make a difference, but I'm willing to at least try, for your sakes. Yeah, man. So what if you're a tapeworm? With a little hard work, you have feeling more like hardworm. Hookworm. What's the difference? Bro, shut up. You already told everyone, Shoma. Yes, I'm not confident at all, but I've decided to do whatever I can. The attitude shows you've already made progress. Now you've just got to keep it up. All this positivity is depressing. I'm gonna need some blood and gore to keep me on an even keel. Shoma's made progress. It's true. A week ago, he'd never have acted at this determined. Congratulations again, Takumi. You managed to reach Shoma when no one else could. This really is something special about you. Nah, I just got lucky. Don't be so modest. When times are tough, you shine like the sun, chasing away the shadows and warming our hearts. Whether we're drowning in the depths of despair or tossed around by the winds of chance, it always works out in the end. And that's because we have you here, bringing us together and showing us the way forward. Eito, are you sure you're alright? Maybe you should lie down. Okay, next order of business. Shoma might be up for it now, but he still can't fight. That's right, even with my newfound motivation, I'm still a battle-allergic wimp as always. Wanna try using your infuser? No, stabbing myself is way too scary. Pointy things give me the willies. Besides, even if I did transform, that wouldn't change the fact that I can't fight. You don't know that. You don't know that. Oh dear, you really are hopeless. Ima, shut up. About when the invaders attacked the complex? You must have gotten involved in a battle back then, right? No, I just kept running away until Sirei took matters into his own hands and stabbed me from behind. All I remember is that after that, I was desperately trying to protect myself from any further damage. That's all? Guys, we've only got 4 days, maybe less. Are you sure we can make a fighter out of him by then? We can't give up now. We all work together, we're bound to come up with something. But how are we going to uncover Mr. Genzaki's talent when he can't even throw a punch without falling to pieces? Kako, you got a vision or something? Kako? Wait for Shoma to fight without freaking out. Kako, you got something? Also, what's your problem, Takamaru? Shoma, you want to overcome this weakness of yours, right? You're willing to put in the effort? In that case, pretty obvious what we need to work on from here. Did you think of something?
Hey!
You just gotta train your body, work out, bulk up, and power your way through your problems. What a stereotypical muscle-headed approach. Allergies don't have anything to do with working out, you know. I'll do it. I'll train. You will? I've never tried to improve my strength or endurance or general fitness level before, so I think it might help. Anyways, I made up my mind to do whatever I can. Now you're talking. You know what? I'm gonna help you do it. 3 or 4 days, it'll be plenty. You'll recognize yourself when I'm done with you. You won't recognize yourself when I'm done with you. Really? You're sure about this, Takamaru? I know you're in good shape and all. Have you ever trained someone else before? Sure have. I used to volunteer at the senior center. And those old folks totally dominated the neighborhood sports festivals thanks to me. As someone who looks like a thug, your life sounds so wholesome. Yeah, it really does. He's such a sweetheart, but he's got like such a aesthetic. It's like I come off as broody and like a jerk, but really it's just a super softie. But what if the training is not enough? Maybe we should plan it out. Shut up. Ain't no point in overcomplicating it. I'm telling you guys, I got this. Come on, Shoma. Today's the first day of your totally extreme superintendent's to hell and back training regimen. Okay. Oh my. The unlikely duo jogged out of the cafeteria. Somebody already lagged behind. Physical activity, hard-earned sweat, bonds forged through mutual hardship. Doesn't the thought of it make you want to put rocks in your pockets and walk out to sea? No, Darumi. We've come this far. It's up to Takamaru now, and Shoma himself. I'm sure those two will work something out. We just have to have faith in them. So began Shoma's first day of training under Takamaru.
Put some spirit into it! No guts, no glory!
Oh my goodness.
No guts, no glory.
I can't hear you!
No guts, no glory.
Come on, man, you can do better than that. Chug it!
What is happening?
Don't let anything hold you back, understand? No guts, no glory.
Right. No guts, no
Louder! Shout from your diaphragm!
You can't when he's got food stuff in his face.
no guts, no glory.
For the rest of us, the next few days seem to pass by in a blink of an eye. Day 40, day 41. Day 42. Yeah, we're up to day 42 now. Wow, the last few days sure passed by in a blink of an eye, huh? It's like absolutely nothing interesting happened. I'm just glad there weren't any enemy attacks. That would have messed up everything. The duel's tomorrow, you know. You think Shoma's gonna be ready? He better be. After all that training Takamaru's put him through, he should be able to use his Humonema by now, right? The two of them have been holed up in the leisure lounge almost the whole time, so we haven't been able to check on their progress. I went there and asked how they were doing earlier, but they wouldn't even open the door. They said they didn't want any distractions. When I passed the lounge, I heard a lot of groaning coming from inside. I heard them chanting some kind of battle cry together. It reminded me of the drunken businessmen singing karaoke at the bar I used to go to back home. What were you doing in a place like that at your age? Oh, come on. Who are you kidding? Shoma's never gonna win this. He's gonna get annihilated and we're gonna be stuck with whatever messed up punishment the other team comes up with. Our luck just can't be rottener. Well, I actually eavesdropped on the others discussing what they're gonna do with us. Let's just say we should start getting ready to get used to the smell of dirty bathrooms. I hope you guys have strong stomachs. I'll say anymore. I don't want to know.
Hey!
I know it's frustrating, but we've done all we can. And I'm sure Shoma and Takamaro's train won't be for nothing. Either way, we'll know by this time tomorrow. To be honest, I still feel uneasy, but I'll try to have faith and I'll believe my friends. The sun sank beneath the horizon, signaling the end of our 42nd day. Tomorrow's day 43, the end of Kurara's 8-day grace period. The day of the duel will decide our future here at the Academy. Dun 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 dun. All right.
Up and
Here we
at 'em,
go.
troops! Time to rise and shine!
There has to be like some kind of interruption to the fight. Like it's kind of obvious at this point. Like there has to be an enemy attack right as they're about to begin fighting.
Get ready for your 43rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
It's finally here. The day of Shoma and Kurara's mock battle. Guess I should count myself lucky the invaders left us alone all this time. Now it's up to Shoma to show us what he can do. Oh, someone's at the door. Unlocked the door, but before I could get it to open, it swung in from the other side and someone came rushing in. What is that doing in your room, Takumi? Everyone's waiting. Bro, the morning bell just went off. Chill out. Huh? Takamaru. Today's the day. I already told those second campus chumps to meet us in the gym. So how's Shoma doing? Is he going to be okay to fight? Dang right he is. You're not gonna believe how far he's come. Everyone head over to the gym and see for yourself. I love how we don't even really get an opportunity to move. And Takamaru's just like, why are you here? Everyone else is there waiting. I was like, the morning announcement just went off and I just woke up. Shut up. Takamaru tore away just as suddenly as he arrived, leaving me standing dumbfounded in my doorway. Seemed pretty confident. I sure hope Shoma feels the same. Fighting is one thing, but can he really win? It's no good worrying about it now. Should just go to the gym and see how things play out. Yeah, we're gonna get to the gym. The battle's supposed to now. Well, well, well. All the peasants are here, ready to face the judgment. This is a day we put you in your place. Are you prepared to pay the price for your insolence? Absolutely not. Why are you only ever confident if you're saying no? I can't wait for you to hear the punishment we came up with. We had so many ideas. We had to break it down into several phases. Whatever they are, just keep them to yourself. I am so not in the mood for it today. Moizumi, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. So, where are the other duelists? Where is the other duelist? Wait, what? Did he get running campus trying to avoid a threatening-looking fly? He hit his head on a doorknob, then to crap his pants for good measure. Laugh while you can, Tomato Head. My boy Sean won't be here soon enough. He's just doing some last minute rep. Reps now? As if on cue, the door to the gym cracked open in a way I could only describe as ominous.
I'm here.
The voice was just like the show we all knew. When we turned to look at him, what's about to happen? What the heck?
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
What? Huh? Huh? What the heck? That's not how that works. He's gotten taller and has a six-pack all of a sudden. We had like a beer belly or something. Like, Takamaru, what kind of training did you do here? What? Can you teach me? Can you make me fit? I'm pretty pathetic.
What the? Who are you?
I know. I deserve to be executed on the spot for holding things up. Talk about getting a swelled head.
It's happening.
Swelled head? More like a swole everything else.
Just what the heck is going on here?
Yeah, take a good look. My training course doesn't just take you to hell and back. It gets results.
Results like these shouldn't be possible after just a few days.
What'd I tell you? He's like a whole different person now.
You're certainly right about that.
Oh, not another healthy young man with big muscles. Take him away! Just looking at him is making me break out in a rash.
What the heck? What is that sprite? Are you freaking serious? What have you been doing the last 8 days? Finding my resolve. That's doing my best. I accepted my weakness and put in the effort to start changing it. In my own human trash kind of way. Now, here I am. Just like that? I'm actually surprised you managed to stick with all the training all the way to the end. Guy's got guts. He'd never done any kind of training before, so I guess his muscles decided to make up for lost time. This level of growth is beyond human capacity. He must be some manner of fearsome yokai. Nobiragi. Or Nobiagari, perhaps. Or, Mikoshi. Nudo. So come on. We're gonna win this. Okay, go. Grab your infuser, do your thing. Show her what peasants are capable of. My infuser? I still haven't used it yet. Huh? Wait a minute. Don't tell me your allergy is. Yeah, it's still the same as ever. Don't get me wrong. I've worked hard these last couple days. I have my whole life, and I'm definitely stronger now. But my aversion to violence is still part of my basic physiology. I still can't throw a punch without it affecting me. Bruh. What was the point of all that training? Looks like we're all screwed after all. So training harder than you've ever done before gave you a bunch of useless muscles. Even when you try to change, you mess it up. My class weapon will blow you apart like a microwave exploding a hamster. Kurara, this has gone far enough. If you don't back down now, I'm going to get angry. What? This is so weird. What do you want, Noizumi? Hirohima isn't just a tool for inflicting pain on others. It's a symbol of everything we stand for in this war. I won't forgive anyone who misuses it. Not even you. What? You won't forgive me? What makes you think I need your forgiveness in the first place? And Otsutsuki apologizes for nothing. Forget about your family for a minute and listen to me. I'm asking you, Karara, not as an Otsutsuki heir, just as yourself. Can we have Karara take off the tomato? That'd be something. What does Karara look like under that tomato? Please, Karara, we're friends. I can't stand by and let you make it such a terrible decision. Nice, Zoe! This duel is meant to be a mock battle, right? Even if I can't talk you out of it, can you at least reconsider your terms? Finding when only one of you can use Himoneba won't prove anything. It'll just be a one-sided slaughter. Abusing your power, that makes you no better than the invaders. We were given this power so we could create a better future for humanity. It's not meant to be used for personal squabbles. Perhaps you're right. But that means he loses by default. He's the one who showed up in a state unfit for battle. No way. I won't accept that. No, now hold on a minute. The issue's whether it's a fair fight or not, right? Then there's a simple solution to that. Why don't they both fight without Himoneba? Just go at it mano a mano, the old-fashioned way. This was meant to be a Himoneba duel. Why should Kurara be the one to handicap herself? What, you scared? Afraid you're gonna get whooped? Scared? Me? How dare you? Inosuke never retreats, never surrenders. That's been drilled into me since the day I was born. The very suggestion is an insult to our legacy of sacrifice and success. It's not like I'm not like the rest of you peasants, turning tail at the first sight of danger. I'm not like you. I'm not. I won't back down. There she goes again. What exactly is she so offended by? Is that a yes? So be it. I'll fight you on your own level. The result will still be the same anyway. Oh, it's on. Good with that, Shoma? Yes, alright. Are you sure about this? Shoma still got 0 fighting sense. And that's saying something coming from me. And if he can't hit back, he won't stand a chance of winning. Well, all he has to do is just take her out in one hit. Easy. Just one powerful punch. And boom. Win. And if you can't hit back, you won't stand a chance of winning. I tried to tell you physical training was a waste of time. Come on, guys. You don't think we just trained his body, do you? My training course is way more extensive than that. What else did you do then? You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just sit back and enjoy the fireworks. We did as Takamaru said and watched Shoma and Karura slowly make their way into the middle of the room. That beefcake bod won't help you against my fist of fury. One good hit to your vital organs and you'll crumble just like any other opponent. Prepare to experience true hell. I won't run anymore. All this training and everything I've learned, I won't let it...
Quit mumbling and fight! It's over already!
I was probably moving too fast for you to follow, but that was actually a 10-hit combo. Boxing is all about speed, time, precision, and I target different vital spots with every blow. First the temple, then the jaw, then the lymph nodes, then the heart, then the spleen, then the solar plexus, and the family jewels. That's the very definition of a low blow, Lady Kurara. And do they really count as vital spots? Just let it go, Kyoshika. She won't be getting up anytime soon, and I didn't even break a sweat. Oh, breaking away. Just like that. No, look. Ito pointed to where Shoma lay sprawled on the floor. Started gradually getting back onto his feet. I won't lose. Oh, so you have a backbone after all. Getting up from an attack like that is no easy feat. But
Let's see how you deal with this!
maybe you should do a trick. Do the trick. Maybe that should do the trick. He'll be out cold for 2 days, maybe even 3. He can still fight. Oh my gosh, look at that. Kurara's still on her feet. I've been on my feet this whole time. Well, that's amazing, Shoma. All those muscles protect him or something? No. Kurara's strikes all connected, each one of them targeting one of Shoma's vitals. Muscles or no, a person can't get hit in all those places without taking damage. So how does he keep getting back up? You know our motto, no guts, no glory. Huh? My training ain't just about bulking up. If anything, that's just a fun little poke. It's mostly about drawing out your fighting spirit. Don't matter how strong you are if you don't got guts to back it up. Okay. Yes, fighting spirit. You taught that to Shoma?
Learn your place, you stubborn little pillbug!
So he's going to win by sheer force of will. Like, he's just going to keep standing back up and Kurara's just going to give up. Is that what is about to happen then? There. It should be all over now. Not yet. I haven't lost yet. I won't give up.
Go down, you flatulating butthead!
How's that? Your brain should be mush after a blow like that. Won't lose. I won't lose. Inconceivable. How is he still conscious? After taking that many of Kurara's punches, we should be measuring him for a coffin by now. It may be weak and useless, and basically a piece of trash in a human form. But even so, I won't give up. Even if a loser like me has people who are counting on him. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Even if I can't be the person they think I am, there's one thing I can do, and that's refuse to accept defeat. That's why you can't beat me. Knock me down all you want. I'll just keep getting up again.
This isn't funny anymore! I'll send you to the next dimension! Oh!
Series of high-speed punches sent Shoma flying, but just like the last time, he got to his feet again. Oh, guts. Oh, glory. Seriously, what gives? Takes more than guts to take that many shots. Shoma's tougher than he looks. I think that's maybe part of his potential or whatever. Huh? His strength, speed, and flexibility are all about below average as you can get. But the dude's resilient. Probably never noticed because of how he avoids fights. But he can take a heck of a lot of punch. So, what we're seeing now? Yeah, this is how Shoma fights. It's all about defense. Defense endurance. Taking hits and getting back up again.
No more games! Die! Die! Die!
Interesting. So his abilities will like buff up our defenses, or he can draw hits to himself, in helping us avoid damage and taking damage instead. Bro, his eyes are swollen shut. I can still fight. Wow, Shoma's determination is incredible. This can't be happening. What's the matter? She's been fighting too fiercely for too long. She can't breathe. Not surprising with that honking big mask on. Air. I need air. Alright, maybe we should take off your mask. What's under the mask? What? Wait, no. There's no way it's Hiroko under there, right? Quite you. Worry about your own hide. Get away from me, peasant. Don't you dare defile my personal space. You're suffering. Here, let me. Shoma took another step to Kurara, his muscular arms outstretched. No, don't, please. But her panic cries fell on deaf ears. She was powerless to resist as he yanked the mask off in one swift movement. Huh.
A wild, pretty girl appeared?
Terubi!
That's Kurara?
You gotta be kidding me. She was a total babe this whole time?
Why was she wearing the mask though?
You should be okay now. Take some deep breaths.
Is she gonna pass out?
I'm sorry.
What is happening? Please forgive me. Why is she crying all of a sudden? Is she faking it for sympathy? Is this some kind of new strategy? Of course I'm not faking it. I apologize. I'll make it right, I promise.
I'm sorry.
What is going on here? Her personality has done a complete 180. This is a real Kurara. It is? Deep down, Kurara is very shy and timid. She's the type to shut herself in her room and hide from the world. So she's just like Shoma? Oh dear me. But given her family's position, she's expected to project a certain confidence. If she tried to run from her responsibilities, it would make the Otsutsuki look weak. So instead she hides from her insecurities behind the mask and plays the part that's expected of her. So then, the reason Kurara was so hard on Shoma before. Was she mad because she saw herself in Shoma? Because he reminded her of herself, of how she wants to run from everything. That's still no excuse for everything she's done. She's treated us like dirt ever since she got here. I'm sorry. All that. I must have been an absolute nightmare to be around. Once the mask goes on, I get into my other persona. That's how I can hold myself back. I beg of you, forgive me. I promise I won't do it again. Don't worry. You precious little princess. We'll forgive you. Once we've had our revenge, that is. Please, no, I'll do anything. Tell us the information that you know about this war. Anything. Will you admit defeat in this duel then? The duel?
Yes, of course. I concede. I'm too exhausted to carry on anyway.
Victory. Lady Kurara. What a mortifying way to end it. I think I misheard that. Did I? Yeah, man, you won. I knew you could do it.
I what? Me?
You're fine with that too, Kurara? Yes, it's my loss, so please don't pick on me. Lady Kurara. A milk toast sweet little straight like me actually want something? Way to go, Shoma. You were so cool. And how about the other thing? You guys had to do whatever we want now, right? All right. We did promise, didn't we? Confound it all. Just don't make me do anything too painful. I have a pathetically low pain threshold. There, princess. We won't hurt you. I saw something much worse than mine. Whatever it is, pick someone else. Do you want money? I'll give you as much as you want. As much as you want. Okay then, you've already know 50,000 yen. That'll be enough for me to get my family some new clothes and a nice meal. Just a nice meal? That's the best you could think of? Wow, you can tell you don't hang around rich folks too often. His lack of imagination is sad. Hold on a sec. This is Shoma's victory. He should be the one to pick. What do you say, man? How do you want these guys get these guys back for how they treated us? Shoma? Hello? Are you still having trouble accepting the fact that you won? Yeah, not surprising he's passed out. No way. Why do you have to pass out right when it was getting good?
Yeah.
Shoma, are you okay? All those punches must have finally taken their toll. Little guy's tough, but he ain't invisible. He's gonna need a lot of bed rest after this. Everyone help him get him back to his room.
Hey.
Right. What about our punishment for the losers? Forget that. I can wait until Shoma's actually, you know, conscious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We all pitched in to carry Shoma's bulked up frame back to his room and put him to bed. Once we were sure he was going to be okay, we left him there and turned in for the night. So no battle for that.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Wow, today was quite a mess. Shoma actually won. I'm still in shock. It's just a shame he had to get beat up to do it. But everything should be fine now, right? As I find out tomorrow. For now, I need a rest. All this excitement is really taking it out of me. I went to bed feeling as tired as if I'd been the one who took a beating and was asleep within a few seconds. Man, I wish I could fall asleep like that.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 44th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable. To be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile...
Oh, hi. Blaring siren came across the morning announcement. I jumped out of bed. The sound could only mean one thing.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
An enemy attack? It's early in the day, too. Wrong buttons. Here I thought things would finally start to settle down now that we were done with the Shoma versus Kurara madness. There's no time to stand around here grumbling. We need to get over to the war room. Yep, the 3 non-fighters all chilling over there. Milady, what are you doing over here? Of course I went the wrong way. I'm awake. I'm awake. A true warrior is ready to engage in battle at any time. Which way was the war room again? Is she going to be okay? Takumi, thank goodness. Thank goodness you're here. There are invaders heading this way, and a lot of them. Thanks, Ato. I totally did not hear the blaring siren that was telling us that there was an intruder alert. No. Totally didn't hear that. I just decided to walk randomly into this room. Yeah, I figured. Did you hear the sirens that played over the morning announcement, Ato? Finally, I get to kill something. So long, old boring daily life section. Now Sturks has to attack this early. I haven't had breakfast yet. It could have given us a little more warning. Waking up to that security alarm is not good for my heart. A true warrior must remain vigilant, ready to take up arms and engage in battle at any time. You're just as sleepy as the rest of us. Pull yourself together, peasants. I won't hesitate to feed you to the invaders if you hold us back. Why the heck are you back to your old persona? What happened to that? I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Stuff from yesterday. I could sit and watch you work yourself up all day. What are you guys doing here anyway? You sure as heck didn't invite you.
Hey!
Come on, don't fight. We got more important things to worry about, Takamaru. Come on. We're all in this together. Takumi's right. We have to work together to keep the invaders away from the school. Not all of us are here, though. You know how those twins are. And Shoma's still out cold. Shoma's totally not going to join us in the middle of this battle, though. Makes sense. After what he went through yesterday. Ha! That feeble little dust mite is just as unreliable as ever. I want to unmask Amura back. While the others argued, the monitor continued to show the feed from outside the school. Suddenly, Kyoshika let out a strangled cry.
Huh?
Lady Noizumi. What is it? Look, on the monitor. Huh?
What are we looking at? The little guy?
Why is it lingering apart from the crowd like that?
Is that a new invader variant? Doesn't look that strong to me.
It's a commander.
What? That tiny thing?
Verily, there's no mistaking it. Not just any commander either. It's the vile fiend that took Lady Moko from us.
Oh. Moko, that friend of yours who got captured, saving the rest of you. So Moko's the last. If we take out that monster, is Moko gonna be like turned back to us? Huh? She got captured by that thing? How'd that happen? I don't really remember. It was such a crazy battle, we barely noticed what was going on until it was too late. Last thing we saw was that commander leading Moko away, and they were gone. Listen, Moko, it's been a stain on our honor ever since we've had to get her back. Her sacrifice will be in vain. And now, we finally have a chance to do so. This commander surely knows where Lady Moko was taken. Takumi, I know I'm asking a lot, but can you leave the commander to us? Huh? Think it's only here to spy on us and retreat before it has to fight. We can't let it get away. This could be our only chance to find out what happened to Moko. So could you deal with the rest of the invaders while we settle things with the commander? Ishver, you want us to work together? Now you're asking us to split up? Make up your mind. This friend of yours even still around to rescue? After long, he's probably... Alright, we'll do it. It's obvious how much this Moko girl means to all of you. Go. Do what you need to do. We'll hold up the fort in the meantime. Thank you. You're such a wimp, Takumi. They already turned you down once. Just move on already. Anyway, we'll get going right away. We'll join back with you as soon as we can. Have no fear. Justice is bound to prevail. Come on, Holy Jumunji Sword. Let us unleash the chaos together. With a few scattered words of gratitude, the team simultaneously boarded the launch pads and jumped into the battlefield. We should get going too. There are plenty of invaders to keep us busy. Alright, everyone. Let's do this. Come on, get pumped.
You know, I've been thinking about, like, reality and stuff. What if none of this is real? What if we're just playable units in a video game, living, dying, and being revived all for some random player's entertainment?
Karaka! Stop! Stop breaking the fourth wall! Stop it! I am personally attacked by this line! How dare you, Kadaka!
If it's all meaningless anyway, we might as well have fun with it, right? Let's get this defensive battle